In this video, we will look at some of the properties of reciprocals. But before we do that, let's review the meaning of the word reciprocal. So here is the definition. A reciprocal of a number, a non-zero number, say x, is another number 1 over x so that their product x times 1 over x is equal to 1. And the way we find the reciprocal of a fraction is by switching the numerator and the denominator. And if we are given a whole number, we first express it as a fraction and then switch the numerator and the denominator. Let's now look at some of the properties of reciprocals. So here is the question. What is the reciprocal of a reciprocal? Let's take an example. Say we have a number 2/5. The reciprocal of 2/5, let me write that down. So the way we find the reciprocal is by switching the numerator and the denominator. So the reciprocal of 2/5 is 5/2. And now we have to find the reciprocal of this reciprocal of 5/2. So let me write that again. The reciprocal of 5/2. Again, we follow the rule of switching the numerator and the denominator. So the reciprocal of 5/2 is 2/5, which is the number itself. So the reciprocal of a reciprocal is the number itself. Let's now look at another property of reciprocals. So here is a question. How much is 3 times 5 times 1/3 times 1/5? Now the way we would do it is we first multiply 3 times 5, that's 15. And the way we multiply the two fractions is by multiplying the numerators and multiplying the denominators. So this is 1 times 1 over 3 times 5, which is equal to, we have this 15 times 1 over 15. And since 15 and 1/15 are reciprocals of each other, the product is 1. So what we have is we have this 3 times 5 and we multiply that by 1/3 times 1/5, which is really equal to multiplying, saying 3 times 5 times 1 over 3 times 5. So 3 times 5 and 1 over 3 times 5 are reciprocals of each other, and that's why they are equal to 1. So the property is that the reciprocal of a product, in this case the product is 3 times 5. So if we have x and y, which are non-zero numbers, the reciprocal of x times y is 1 over x times y. This property of reciprocals, that is the reciprocal of a product, is really useful when solving equations, which we will do in later videos.